Hello there, I'm Jimmy Vegas, and that State of Play was an absolute smash hit. It was an epic win for Sony, just hit after hit, knocking it out the park with almost every game on that showcase. Just an absolute perfection of a State of Play. So I'm going to go through the games that were all on there and give a couple of thoughts on why it was such a smash hit. First up, we had Astrobot, some new content, and it was free. How can you complain at that? That is absolutely brilliant to see. The Midnight Walk was next, and that was unique, and it looked gorgeous. I really liked its design. It's a VR2 title, and I love VR. VR is the way forward. What a brilliant game that was. I can't wait to get hold of that. Hell Is Us is the next, so I'm just looking at my notes that I've written down here. Visually, it was stunning. It looks absolutely gorgeous. It kind of reminded me a little bit of Demon Souls. It probably isn't, but it just gave me that vibe, and I really want to play that one. It looks really, really nice. Next up was another Metro game. I love the Metro series. So Metro Awakening is a VR title, and this is what VR was made for. It looks absolutely gorgeous. It just looks like Metro, and being immersed in that VR is going to be fantastic. Archage Chronicles was next, and it looks action-packed, and again, it looks absolutely fantastic. All of these games are going to look fantastic on the PS5 Pro. I can't wait. Luna Remastered. Now this one was really interesting to see, because it's good to see retro games in the modern day. Just absolutely fantastic, and I really want to play that one. The one I missed out in the middle there was Palworld. How great is it to see Palworld on PS5 now, despite this legal battle between the game and Nintendo? Who cares? It's on PS5. What a win for Sony. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge gets more content. That's always good to see. Yes, the next one I've got listed here, Sonic X Shadows Generations, Sonic X Shadow Generations. That one I can't wait for. I love Sonic. Sonic is fantastic, and Sonic has been on a high in recent years, just going and up. And this one looks to be fantastic. Next one is Fantasia Neo Dimension. It's so gorgeous to look at. What a beautiful looking game. I can't wait to get hold of that on my PS5 Pro when I get that. Really can't wait to get hold of it. It looks so good. Dragon Age Veilguard was up next, and it's so good to see Dragon Age again. It looks absolutely fantastic, and I love how long they spent showcasing the battle and just everything you can see. It was really good. I'm glad they spent a bit of time on this one to really show it off. I can't wait to pick that one up. Lake House DLC for Alan Wake 2. Now, I haven't played Alan Wake 2 just yet. I was waiting for the physical release to actually pick it up. But the fact that it's got some DLC with it is just a win for me, because I can't wait to play Alan Wake 2 when it comes out on disc. Brilliant. Good, so good to see. Next one was Hitman World of Assassination, a VR Hitman game. It looks kind of fun. I haven't played Hitman for quite a while. I'm talking about 10 years. This might be one for me to pick up because it looks really, really good. Next was, the rumours were all true, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered. Wow, it looks amazing. I mean, it's got that retro looking feel. It just looks really, really good. And for someone like me, who is into the retro stuff and remembers Soul Reaver coming out all them years ago, you can see what I mean. This whole State of Play just hit after hit after hit, win after win. It's so good. And we're not even halfway through at this point. Wow. The next one was, I think it was, what was it, Fear the Spotlight, something like that. The aesthetic looked quite nice. Not sure whether I'll pick it up, but it did look all right. This was where it started to, dip a little bit, but you can't ignore the rest of the State of Play just because of one or two bad things. Towers of Agspa, I think it was pronounced. I love the aesthetic on that. It looks really, really nice. I might pick it up. If it's cheap enough, I might pick it up. It looked really interesting. Lego Fortnite stuff. Now, Fortnite is huge. There's no denying that. So having this here was a win for Sony. Whether I liked it or not, good on Sony for this. Really, really good. Dynasty Warriors Origins. I've never played Dynasty Warriors, but it looks really, really nice. You can tell that effort has gone into this, and I can bet you it looks fantastic on the PS5 Pro. Maybe I should get it actually then. Maybe I should. Next one was Monster Hunter Wilds, and look, let's face it, it looks fabulous. It's Monster Hunter. It looks absolutely gorgeous. This was one of the highlights for many people in this state of play, seeing Monster Hunter Wilds, and yes, can you imagine what it looks like on PS5 Pro? It's going to look fantastic. Next, we have Lego Horizon Adventures, and it looks fun. It just looks good. Lego games always have this appeal of just looking perfect and just fantastic. They're funny, they're clever, they're smart. So it might be one to pick up, it might not be, but either way, it was a win for Sony because it looks really, really good, and I can see it appealing to the younger audience. So this state of play had stuff for the older audience and the younger audience. What a win. Fantastic. So yeah, the rumours were true. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered is coming to PS5. Lots of people complain about that, but you know what? That is a win. That is just such a good thing for Sony to do. What a smashing thing to do. I've never played Horizon Zero Dawn, and this is now the perfect time for me to pick up Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered when I get the PS5 Pro, because it's going to look massively different. It's going to look better. You can say that, oh no, it looks the same, but I guarantee PS5 Pro on my 4K TV, my Sony, is going to look really, really good. Can't wait to pick that one up. Stellar Blade DLC. Well, it's not really DLC. It's more like a soundtrack, and like you can do all these poses and everything. Photo mode, and the Nier Automata collaboration. I didn't see that one coming. I don't think anyone saw that coming. So that's going to be really, really cool to see. Stellar Blade is a good game. It's a good game. We had the PS Plus games announced, and it's always good to see. But Dino Crisis. The original Dino Crisis was there. Interesting. Could Capcom be planning something a little later on down the line? I sure hope so. I sure hope so. Really good to see. New controllers and plates. I love these. The white one looks cool, but that teal one, oh my god, that teal controller and plate looks perfect. I would love to see that. In fact, I might pick that teal one up. I did like the white one, but the teal one really takes it for me. Oh, God. I think it was Pearl, the white one, but teal. Yeah, that's got to be the one I pick up. The PS5 Pro was up next, so Mark Cerny was there, and he was showcasing some things to look forward to, and some of the games he was showing that are going to get these PS5 Pro patches. I can't wait to see what they look like on my PS5 Pro when I get hold of it. I can guarantee it's just going to be miles better. It's going to look good. And it was good to see Mark Cerny actually there talking about the PS5 Pro again. What a win for Sony. This PS5 Pro is going to be a game changer. You watch me. You mark my words. It's going to be fantastic. But the biggest surprise of all, as soon as I saw it, I just thought, is this Ghost of Tsushima 2? It's not Ghost of Tsushima 2. It is the sequel, Ghost of Yotei. Wow. Oh my goodness, that looks good. It looks fantastic. It's got to be a day one pickup. Even if you didn't like anything else in that state of play, Ghost of Yotei, Ghost of Tsushima 2 as we've been calling it, but it's Ghost of Yotei now, that has to redeem the entire state of play if you didn't like it. What a win for Sony. After everything that's happened in recent months, this is huge for Sony. What a win. What an absolute win. What an epic state of play. I would go so far as to say it's the best state of play I've ever seen. Absolutely fantastic. Anyway, let me know what you thought of it in the comments below, because there's so many conflicting emotions about the state of play. So many conflicting emotions about it. But I loved it. Absolutely fantastic. A win for Sony. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.